welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we have the Cougar C variant. Another Cougar variant for you. We did the Prime last, and now we are on the C variant. The C variant, I don't know, I like it better than the Prime. The C variant doesn't come with any missile hardpoints, but it does come with 1 ballistic and 5 energy. Now let's take a look at this. I believe it came with a Gauss rifle, which is crazy because this is a light mech. And I can put a Gauss rifle, I can put a Clan Ultra AC-20, I can put the biggest ballistic weapons in the left arm. And then you also have 5 energy hardpoints, which if you wanted, you could do an all energy build and just have some heavy energy weapons. But we are going to mix it up. So instead of a Clan Ultra AC-20 or a Gauss rifle, I'm going to use a Clan Ultra AC-10. I like the AC-10s. And we're going to use 4 Clan ER medium lasers. We've got 1 in our head, 1 energy hardpoint in our head, and the rest are in the right arm. We've got 3 Clan double heat sinks, which is enough. 2 tons of ammo. It's kind of low on the ammo, but it's a small mech. You don't need much. You do notice that I have 0 points in my rear. We're gonna keep it like that. It's worked out okay so far. The 0 points. I usually have at least 5, but I kind of want all my armor towards my front. This is a smaller mech, and some of you may not agree with that, but I think the only problem I would run into is if I was locked on. If an enemy LRM boat locked onto me and I was running away as missiles hit me from behind, I'm going to try to keep that from happening. I have to remember that. But yeah, 1 Clan Ultra AC-10 and 4 Clan ER medium lasers. You can do a lot of different builds with the Cougar C variant. It's a good light mech. It's a good clan mech. I really do like it, and I have nothing bad to say about it. So let's get into a battle here. Let's test this baby out. See you on the battlefield.
Reactor online.
Doodly 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 bumba doom bam ba ba bow chicka poo. Cougar C variant on Polar Highlands. Another Polar Highlands map. The Prime video, I don't want to say I'm gonna redo it. It just the match kind of really dragged. I wasn't too happy with that match. But the Cougar C variant, I think, is a better mech. No missiles though, but it there's actually so many builds that I wanted to do, but I'm only gonna do this one. The Clan Ultra AC-20 and the Clan Ultra AC-10. I like the Clan Ultra AC-20s on certain mechs, like the Hunchback 2Cs. I really like the Clan UAC-20s, but on this one I like the Clan Ultra Autocannon 10. I like that better, although it is in the arm, so it's a bit lower. So peeking with this is not going to work. That's the only downside to it, because I love having high ballistic mounts, but having those, having it in your arms, just kind of sucks. But usually nothing you can do about it. Gauss rifle, same thing with that. Really can't peek with this mech. Clan UAC 10 I'm gonna stop saying that. Clan Ultra AC-10's distance is way better than, of course, the 20s, and the lower you go, of course, it's better. But yeah. .81 kph, it's not bad. Not a bad speed. You'll be seeing a lot more of these. Oh, and there we go. That's what I mean. I just shot straight to the ground because my arm's a little a little bit lower to the ground here. I didn't hit that shadow cat at all. Too far. But you'll be seeing a lot more of these once it comes out. There'll be all kinds of builds for it. They are in G8, G9, heading into G10. Let me type something. Let the team know what's up. Alright, let's see.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Just trying to get some targets for our
Incoming
teammates here. And I got some incoming missiles.
Warning. Missile.
Target Bravo.
Oh, whoa, 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 rifleman. Rifleman to our right, bravo. We did about the same amount of damage to each other just then. Had some return fire. I kind of pegged him a little bit. See if I can get him some more here. Of course, he's looking straight at me. I didn't take any hits though. He was focused on the Annihilator. See if I can pop him some more. Ugh. The autocannon's too low. So I basically kind of have to be out in the open to get a shot off with it like this. Can't really have anything. It's not high enough. Got him. Alright, we just took out the rifleman.
Incoming missile. Warning. Incoming.
Ooh. Luckily, I'm surrounded by AMS.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Someone had asked me recently, actually it was earlier today, if I only do clan mechs. And no. I think it's just that the last 5 or so videos have been clan mechs. And I didn't do that on purpose. I don't really have a system for choosing. Ooh, Mad Cat. I don't really have a system for choosing what mechs I do next. It's just kind of random, but I didn't. I don't know.
New target acquired.
Not to say that I don't like IS mechs. I mean, Intersphere mechs are great. It's just, I guess that's just how it's been. I've done the last 4 or 5 videos have been clan mechs, and I didn't mean to do that on purpose. It just happened that way. Alright, this Mad Cat CT is... I wonder if I can get him real quick. Come on. No, not me. Don't look at me. So you can see... alright, he's down. So you can see for a light mech, I mean, the Cougar could really dish out some damage
Target acquired.
compared to some of the other light mechs that are out there.
New target acquired.
It's kind of sacrificing some speed, but it's giving you that weaponry that you
New target
yearn
acquired.
for. Ugh. Really wish the autocannons were just a little bit higher.
At 25%. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
The next mech that I'm going to do, I don't want. It's either going to be, okay, 3 mechs.
New
I'm
target
gonna name 3 mechs, and it's gonna. Damn, can I aim? It's either going to be the Direwolf. I don't know what variant. It's gonna be a Direwolf variant, or it's gonna be a linebacker,
target acquired.
or it's gonna be
New target
let me think.
acquired.
What's a mech that I want to do? Hey, Mr. Linebacker, I was just talking about you. actually that variant, the one I'm shooting at now, the C variant, that might be the one I do next. Either that or the direwolf, or
Torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
oh no, 478 damage. All right, let's check out the rest of the match here. We'll look at the stats later. Yeah, I died.
New target.
Kilo Supernova. I haven't done that one yet. I don't think I'm gonna do that one for a while though.
Level critical.
I actually haven't piloted that mech yet. There's only a select few mechs that I haven't done
Heat level
or
critical.
played, and the Supernova is actually one of them.
Destroyed.
Switch. Zoom out, dude. I don't know how I feel about the roughneck.
New target.
I've done a roughneck video. I don't remember what variant, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Artillery strike online. Target destroyed.
Well, that's it. We'll do another match too. I'll do another match with this build. We did 478 damage, I think. We got a kill and 5 assists, 470. Yeah. We made 224,000 C bills. That's pretty good for a light. So as you can see, the C variant is pretty kick-ass. Pretty kick-ass. Let's play another match here. Another match. HPG manifold.
Sensors online.
We're doing HPG manifold.
All systems
Dropping
online.
from Hangar 2. Brought to you by Comstar. You gotta love HPG. I mean, who hates this map? No one. No one can hate this map.
Heading for Sigma, Golf 4.
You know what I was thinking about? I was like, okay, if you play like first-person shooter games, especially like ones that are on like online on the computer multiplayer, a lot of those games you can choose what maps you want to play. The server will come up and it will show you how many players are on the map and
Acquired.
or how many players are in it. You know, it'll say max 15 players, but there might only be 8 in a match. But you can choose what map you want to play, and I think it would be cool if there was filters. And this is probably stretching way too far for PGI to do, but I mean, I know they could do it, but they probably won't ever do it. But I wish you could like, it could show each servers how many games are going on, or at least show you what matches that you could join that haven't started yet, or which ones are going to start soon, or at least a filter that filters out, at least this. At least have a filter that filters out certain maps. Like I would turn off River City, and I would turn off probably Crimson Strait, 'cause I really hate those two maps. And then, but it would let you play the rest of them. You could just click maps that you want to play and click ones that you don't. Not necessarily saying you could automatically join those matches. Just saying that whenever you go to play a match, it would
Target destroyed.
take off the maps that you didn't want. So, like Crimson Strait and River City would never come up for me. All the other maps would, though. I don't know how that would work. Because then you'd have players that would only like click every map off, but leave HPG on. So the only maps you would ever play was HPG. But I still wouldn't see what the problem with that would be. You know, I don't see a problem with that. I just
Level critical.
come on. You know, one thing that I've noticed is that there are some mechs that I get, and every match I get a kill in it. It's like it's just a great build, or it's a good mech, and it's very easy to get kills with it. It's kind of hard for me to get kills with the Cougar. It's kind of tough, but that's just how some mechs are for me. There's a bushwhacker like right here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
He doesn't see me. Oh, he sees me.
Critical.
You.
Do not let them push ahead.
Mechs are on sale right now.
New target.
If you don't
acquired.
if you don't own any of them, or if you only own a couple, make use of that. When mechs go on sale, I always try to take advantage of it and buy as many as I can.
New target.
Even if
acquired.
I don't want the mech, but if I have enough, you know, if like there's no other ones that I want, I'll still get it.
A good start. Keep holding
Because I
the
mean,
resource
you
point.
can get a night gear right now for
Destroyed.
super cheap,
Destroyed.
like 6 million C-bills. It's crazy.
Nice slaughter.
Alright, he's down. We are totally
Target
dominating them.
acquired.
Last match on Polar Highlands,
Autocannon
it was
ammo
kind of
at
close.
25%.
The Mauler 2P. You see a lot of Mauler MX90s. You see a lot of those. 2Ps though, not so much. I can't get him from here. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go down there. Titty ho!
Target destroyed.
Did I just say titty ho? Alright, Mauler is down.
Think Delta 5.
Cougar's a good
75.
support, little light support mech. It is.
Or we could just go for cats.
Thanks.
I'm guessing the last one is AFK. It's gotta be. So I guess we'll go cap this. I guess we'll go cap Epsilon. I think that's where I'm going, Epsilon.
That's the guy. We can go for cats and get more seatbelts.
Our foes are halfway to victory. We're halfway there.
You know what a good mech would be? It would be the Shadow Hawk. And I've done a couple videos on them, I think. I've done like 2 of the variants, but that's a good IS mech to do. And I love the design of the Shadow Hawk. I love that design.
I'm just breaking some of this stuff. I'm not killing
And the MechWarrior 5 trailer, when I'm sure you guys have seen it. He's in the mech bay and the Shadow Hawk turns on. It's all giant mech, and he gets in the cockpit and fights that Raven outside the mech bay.
break that other arm
Target
and then I'll
spotted.
take
Just such a good mech, Shadow Hawk. So yeah, there's a King Crab that's AFK, and
no more on him.
everyone's saying just don't kill it. We want to get those extra points and extra C-bills for capping.
Stop firing.
But it looks like there's some people still shooting at it, and they're telling them not to kill it until we get everything. Yeah, so we've got everything capped. That was a pretty. We really wiped them out.
75% of the resources. Keep holding on.
Give me some time to talk, though. But yeah, 3 standard Cougar variants was only like $15, and I don't mind spending a little bit of money on the game, especially if you can get a mech that no one else really has yet. I mean, of course, people have this mech, but it's not available for C-bills or even MC at the moment. It should be soon though. But yeah, you can get 3 standard of these variants for $15. You can get the Mad Cat or excuse me, the Annihilator for 20. And they got these new hero mechs that are coming out now. And, they're keeping up with putting mechs out. I don't agree with spending $20 on one mech though.
Excellent work, warriors.
Like the hero mechs. I did buy the Mad Dog Bandit, and I was still kind of like, eh. But anyways, I don't know what my next mech will be. I think I'll give you two options: Direwolf or we did 331 damage. Got a few. We didn't get any kills, but it was a pretty good match. Who knows what my next mech will be? You guys have a good rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Fuzzy Nova out.